Good morning students. Today's subject is science. Today we are going to see the next part of lesson number 16, that is the universe. In last period we have completed the inner planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. So today we are going to see the next part, that is the outer planets. Now the outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the outer planets. Okay, and outer planets have the gaseous outer cover. Now let's see one by one. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Okay, it is the largest planet in the solar system. It is big enough to hold 1397 Earth within itself. Means see how much big. Like our Earth, how many Earth can fit in that? 1397 Earth within itself. But mass is only 318 times that of Earth. In spite of its size, the period of rotation of the Jupiter is just 10 hours. Period of rotation is just 10 hours. It has 64 satellites. Earth has one satellite, but it has 64 satellites. It revolves around itself with a great speed. It revolves around itself with a great speed. As a huge storms occur frequently on it, it is also called a stormy planet. So another name of the Jupiter is what? Stormy planet. Okay. Now the next planet is Saturn. Saturn has some unique characteristics. Saturn has some unique characteristics. Its mass is about 95 times that of Earth. Its mass is about 95 times bigger than the Earth. Saturn has a ring around it. It has a ring. So that is the special characteristics. Its a special feature is that its a density which is less than that of water. Its a density is less than, as it have very less density. If it were dropped into a sea, if that Saturn will drop into a sea, actually it will float in it. So that much very less density is there. As it is less than water, it can float on water. Now the next planet is Uranus. Like Venus, Uranus too rotates from east to west. Its axis of rotation is inclined at very large angle. It is the seventh planet in the solar system. It cannot be seen without a telescope. Okay, so this is the Uranus. Next one is a Neptune. It is the eighth planet in the solar system. A season on Neptune lasts for about 41 years. On this planet, winds blow with extremely high speed. On this planet, winds blow with extremely high speed. Now the next part is a satellite. The celestial bodies that revolve around a planet without independently revolving around the sun are called satellite. What is meant by satellite? It is the celestial bodies that revolve around a planet. Okay, like planets, satellites rotate around their respective axes. The moon is the satellite of the earth. Okay, moon is the satellite of the earth. It does not have an atmosphere. Its period of rotation and revolution are about 27.3 days. Except for Mercury and Venus, all planets have satellite, but in varying numbers. Now asteroids. A great number of small sized bodies could not turn into planets when the solar system was formed. Means in the solar system some small sized bodies are there which cannot turn into planet. They are remain as it is and revolve around the sun. These bodies are known as asteroids. A belt of such celestial bodies has formed between the planet Mars and Jupiter. Because of this asteroid belt, there have the two layers, that is inner planet and outer planet. Now the next one is a dwarf planet. A small sized celestial body that revolves independently around the sun is called a dwarf planet. Means this also a celestial body only. Celestial body like Pluto can be classified as a dwarf planet. Pluto takes around 248 years to complete its revolution around the sun, whereas it takes around 6.38 days for one rotation. Now in your textbook there have some questions. So let's see. That is, can you tell? See the question. Which celestial bodies form the solar system? Means in solar system which celestial bodies are there? So in the solar system there is a sun, then different planets are there, their satellites, then asteroid, dwarf planets, comets and meteors. So these celestial bodies are there in solar system. Next one, what is the difference between stars and planet? What is the difference between stars and planets? See, stars have light of their own, means stars have their own light, therefore they appear to be twinkle, so they are twinkling. But planets do not have their own light, they receive the light from the stars such as sun, means from sun they receive the light, thus their light looks stable, it not twinkling. The stars have their own heat and light, planets do not have their own heat and light, and planet move around the star. Okay, that is the difference. Next one, how many planets are there in our solar system? So in our solar system there are 8 planets are there. Okay, now what is to be found between Mars and Jupiter? In Mars and Jupiter there is a belt of asteroid. Just now I explained, because of this asteroid belt we get the inner planet and outer planets. Now see, again some questions are there, that is use your brain power. Why do we see only one side of the moon? Why do we see only one side of the moon? See, we can see only one side of the moon because the moon rotates about its axis. Because the moon rotates about its axis at the same rate that the moon orbits the earth. The moon is illuminated by the sun and thus we can see only one side of the moon. Okay. Next question. Which planet has a day longer than its a year? See, Venus has the longest day and it is about 243 Earth days. Means 5832 hours a day due to its rotation, whereas it revolves around the sun is approximately 225 Earth days. Now the again next celestial body is comet, that we will discuss in a next video.